All right, that was Psychotic Break. I'm Milou, this is Mac. We're the guitarists in the Upstairs District, and we're gonna walk you through part by part what riffs we're playing. This doesn't include the bass, but usually there's the third harmony for it, so these are just our riffs. Mac starts off. Yeah, that is usually how it works. Mac starts off with like just a clean. This is the intro riff.
Yeah, so the beginning of the song, I have I'm just I just have a little compression on, otherwise I'm just like dry and everything through my amp here, and yeah, it's a pretty simple riff. It's just 3 measures through, and it sounds like this. And then it goes into the verse part, but during that part in the intro, Milou also has a nifty little part that goes on top.
So I have vibrato on it, which is why it sounds like, warbly. And then I have my reverb on and the chorus on my amp, which is just a Fender Ultimate Chorus. And I'm using my bridge pickups so that it sounds a little tinnier, very little low end in it, so that it doesn't compete, because right now you have the bass and then this guitar which is playing just on the A and the E strings. So I'm playing this open chord, but just one note at a time. It's going. I drop that pinky. I play that 3 times, and together it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. Then it goes into the verse, and then Mac plays like a variation on it.
Yeah, Milou's out for that part because he is singing, and so I basically have a variation of that, still like staccato-y and like, muted sounding, because it's just for more of the percussive effect of it. But the riff is just this. It's just. Does that twice, and then after that it goes into our like pre-chorus section, which I put on my distortion for, and then Milou comes in for with me after. So I'll play through that full part and show you it, and then he'll show you his part, and then we'll play it together like we did before. So that part, I come in, I turn on my distortion, and I go. And then it goes into the rest of the chorus section, but while I'm playing that, Milou has the like.
I have my pre-chorus part,
the super riff.
The super riff, we could call it.
Super riff.
So again, usually still on my bridge pickups. It doesn't really matter at this point, but I turn on the distortion with the vibrato and the reverb and the chorus still on, which is why it sounds a little crazy. And then I go up to the 9th fret. And then to the 7th fret. 9th fret on that high E. The 11th. And then it goes into the chorus, and I very quickly have to turn off the vibrato and the reverb, and I usually have a foot switch, but I just turn it off, and then we get into the.
You want to play that part that we just did to get slower together, because I mean we already played it in the song, and we just played it full speed for both of them. So
yeah, we'll play a slower version of that part, and I'll turn so maybe my guitar is more visible. So I'm just gonna come in
on the part on the G string, so that way he can come in. So we'll do it at this time. We'll do it more like 1, 2, 3, 4.
and that
next
moves
part.
into the chorus, which is really easy. I just double the bass for it. Mac is still going on the part that he showed you, and that sounds like this. You want to just play it from the chorus?
Yeah, we'll play that at full speed.
Okay.
Sounds like so. It's
At full speed?
or we'll play it at the same speed we just played.
No,
it.
no. I think we can do full speed.
Okay, full speed.
Ready?
That's one. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that riff that I play right at the very end, right, I'm playing the. I start right here on the 7th fret of the A string. I go and I just walk down the scale, and then back up, and that's it. Very simple parts. These are all very simple riffs.
Yeah, the fretting on this is pretty easy too. It just leads off on the 6th to the 5th fret of the G string. And then you go to the 1st fret, the 4th fret, the 3rd fret, and then back to the 5th. So it's... That's literally it, and it just repeats that pattern, except for on the end it sits here. And then I usually throw a pinch harmonic on that. You know, not in clean with distortion usually, but...
And then it goes into the keyboard solo, where
Yes.
we have a really nice harmony in that part.
Two little weird parts that kind of sound like my part sounds super strange without Milou's.
But together they sound really nice. So what, you know.
So I have this little part here, which is just. I literally just play that twice, and that's all it is. It's literally all in the A string. It's pretty simple.
Pretty simple. And I play
He plays this
this.
over
I play.
So then,
Play that twice. I'm basically also just on the A string, and then I meet up with the bass at the end of the riff for the little callback to the chorus. I usually just play that dry. I think Mac does too. We both have our compressors
just
on.
dry and on the bridge pickup still. That's where I'm sitting for a lot of the song, except for the choruses.
Then it goes back into the verse, and both of us are out.
Well, you want to show how that sounds together?
Oh yeah, sure.
This is just how the guitars sound separately at full or together at full speed. Those
And
two
the
parts
keyboard
that we just
solo
heard.
section.
Yeah. I
1,
just think it
2,
sounds
3,
neat.
4.
I fucked it up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes back into the verse. Mac does a fun pinch harmonic when I say the lyrics, I feel so burnt out.
Kind of. It's not a pinch harmonic. It's
Oh,
just
it's
like a natural harmonic here.
Please enlighten me.
Yeah, I like just like you just kind of like it's I know like how to make like 3 noises on the guitar, and this is one of them. And it's you just take your G string and you open it up, or you hit it open, and you bring it down to the whammy bar, and then you touch it, or you do a light tap to get the harmonic here on the 4th fret. So, and you bring it back up. So total, it's like. That was the worst one, but
Just it's just a crazy noise.
it's just a good noise.
It's a psychotic noise. Then it goes back into the part from before where Mac starts his riff. I join in with my riff,
Yeah.
and then it goes back into the chorus, except this time Mac and I are both playing the same thing. So Mac meets up with, and now both of us and the bass are all just playing.
4 measures through, just chugging here.
Just on the 4th
on
fret.
the G sharp. And then on the next 4, add our little step down or step up thing there, which is. And we go through that twice, and then Milou has another interesting ascending part while I am just sitting. So
it's just chromatic,
yeah.
And it starts on the 6th fret of the A string, and it goes. And then we both go down, and we play this chord again, 1 note at a time.
I usually play it pretty. I haven't played it very. You can, cause you kind of usually play it. He kind of plays it as a chord, and I like add the vibrato and stuff to make it the lead side of it. I don't know. So we gotta get 2 sounds.
Yeah, it's about layering it, and it's the 4th fret on the A string, 1st fret on the D string, back to the 4th fret, and just an open E. So together the chord just sounds like.
Yeah,
which is cool.
It's a good chord.
And then we use the same chord shape, and we start on the 4th fret of the A string, and we go. We both play the same riff for a little bit, and then we branch off, and then we never play the same thing again until the end.
Yeah, we're playing this. So the last riff that we play for the song is interesting because I'm basically playing like a cycling pattern of 3 different little parts, and Milou is playing the first 2 of them, cycling back and forth. So we kind of it's like he said, start off in unison, but then we end up being on alternating parts the whole time. So it kind of creates different harmonies each time you go through. I feel like it makes it really moody.
It does make it pretty moody, and then if you listen to the synthesizer, the synth is moving up chromatically too, and so it's this big crescendo of all of the parts coming together.
Even though we're just doing some weird little circle between 3 parts.
But it's pretty simple. Mac is playing. What are your 3?
My 3 parts are easy. So it's right here. You're on your D string, and you're on the 6th and 4th fret, which is just. The 1st and 2nd of the same string, and then, but then this time I like to add the 4th fret here, so it's like. And then it goes to the 3rd one, which is this, and that's just the 6th and 4th frets on the A string. And so I just literally, and then it ends back here up on your D string again, and I just literally go through those 3 riffs while he just does the first 2.
So I'm playing just.
Here, just do it slow with me from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So
from the.
Yeah.
And that's how the song ends. It honestly sounds like Baroque for some reason when we're doing those harmonies. It's like, oh yeah, it's very nice. That's the end of the song. That's it. It's really easy. If you just, if you play guitar, you can play this song. It's that easy.
Yeah. Like literally, if you can hold a guitar in your hands and do that with it,
Yeah,
you can probably learn this.
I know.
A lot of nice things on one string, kind of just
Going up
not
and
really
down.
very, intuitively written sort of riffs that just,
up
sound
and
all
down.
slidey because that's how we're feeling.
Feeling slidey. Yeah. Cool. We'll catch you in the next video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoosh. You know, like YouTubers.
Yeah, you can do that.